In today's episode,
we'll dig right in. What is a blockchain? A blockchain is a ledger. Most of us know what a ledger is without even having ever interacted with one directly. You'd think only accountants and finance guys know it. No, everyone does. Can I ask, where do you bank? What bank do you
Chase.
use? Chase Bank. A lot of Americans use Chase in this country. Most people don't really know how a bank makes money, but it's very simple. They maintain a ledger with your account, Bilal's account, a ledger with my account, and a ledger with every single person, every single client of theirs. This ledger has a series of credits and debits. What that means is when Bilal wants to send Ali $10, Chase goes into Bilal's ledger. They say, okay, how much does Bilal has? All right, he's got 100. We're going to do a debit. We're going to subtract 10 from Bilal's ledger. We're going to go to Ali's ledger. We're going to do a credit. So debit Bilal $10, credit Ali $10. That's at the height of it. That is at its most simple core. That's what they do. They do that for you, for me, for companies, for countries. These banks maintain ledgers. And they get paid a lot of money to maintain these ledgers. And money that we don't often think about. They get paid wiring fees, credit card fees, ATM fees. They take your money on that ledger, they lend it to other people, they make interest on it, and they sometimes pay you a little bit. Chase isn't paying you or I very...
0.1%?
Yeah, so they actually make a lot of money for maintaining this ledger as a service for us, and that's what's called a centralized ledger. Blockchain is just a ledger. The only difference between what Chase is doing and what Satoshi Nakamoto, who is the founder of Bitcoin, decided to do, he said, let's take that same ledger that Chase has, and let's give one to Bilal, one to Ali, one to every single person who's operating on this network. We'll call them miners. Every single person will see this ledger. And now if we want to do that same transaction, this time we'll say Bilal wants to send Ali just one. We'll say 1 Bitcoin from Bilal. So every single person on the network, every single one of us will take a look at our ledger. We'll go to Bilal's account and we'll say, does he have enough Bitcoin in there? Okay, Bilal has 5. So we'll subtract. We'll debit 1 from Bilal's account and we'll credit 1 to Ali's. Instead of this happening at one central ledger, which is JP Morgan Chase, every single one of us does this at the same time. And then it gets confirmed. And now your account has 1 less Bitcoin and my account has 1 more Bitcoin. That at the core of it, that's all it is. Now, there are obviously additional layers of encryption, security, costs, and transaction, but all a blockchain is, it's a simple ledger, a distributed ledger. Oftentimes you hear distributed ledger technology, DLT. It's all it is.